Alright. Hello everyone, my name is TRG and I'm here to play Wuthering Waves. As you can see here, I'm planning to get the main mission first. Then if the main mission said to me that I needed to level up, then that is my time to explore the whole world. So the further let's play, this is the gameplay. Resonate evaluation report on the first resonator. Time evaluation in Europe way. AL. Reactor name redacted. Resonance assessment of RE1001G. Resonator reports amnesia regarding the resonance ability with no clear time of awakening. As tacit mark present on the right hand, no visible post-awakening physical alteration. The tacit mark and pupil display a golden halo when they exert their forte. Resonance spectrum test shows strong synchrony with the multiple patterns, but the cause of resonator awakening remain inclusive. Furthermore, further examination is needed to determine the origin of the resonance abilities. Analysis of test samples has revealed non-convergent Ravel curve with a noticeable periodic waveform which classified as congenital resonator. Overclock diagnostic report. Resonator waveform graph shows elliptical fluctuation. The pattern of the time domain is stable with no abnormal waveform. Examination results are determined to be within normal parameters, and bears no risk of overclocking. During the Battle of Gorge Spirit, a resonator engaged in combat with unidentified tacit discord, the Crown Nest, resulting in a high-risk victory and revolutionary crisis. The morale of the army was boosted and they achieved invincibility. 3 days later, the battle concluded in triumph, with soldiers reporting seeing Resonator standing next to Jue. This event marked founding Jesus in that same year. Okay. Jesus Campus. Wasu Academy, renowned as scientific research center in Jizo, boasts a rich academic heritage in cutting-edge technology. As a branch of Guangdong Wasu Academy, it has produced numerous groundbreaking research, as also is focused on advancing science and technology in the face of ongoing war against tacit discord. This academy maintains a high level of independence in its research pursuit, while also actively engaging in academic exchange with other institutions within Guangdong and beyond. In fact, it once a key collaborator of the Court San Pantay, comprised of the 4 primary departments, each with its own special faction. Wasu Academy conducts a parallel and cooperative research initiatives, and ad hoc project teams are also formed to tackle major challenges as they arise. While the president oversees administrative affairs, the principal investigator serves as academic leader of the academy. Department of Anomaly Studies. The Department of Anomaly Studies research and analyze abnormal occurrence, construct theories based on these events, and devise preventive measures. This includes the Resonance Beacon Network Model and Meteorological Climate Studies in GISO. Main discipline, Meteorology, Remnant Ecoacoustics. Department of Laboratory Evaluation. The Department of Laboratory Evaluation analyzes and simulates anomalies using different theories to find optimal solution. They also design internal structure of resonance beacon and terminal for effective use. Department of Safety. The Department of Safety research and support elimination of tacit discord. They design model of the tacitite weapon for the Resonator and create countermeasure equivalent for civilians. Department of Resources. The Department of Resources primarily studies wave-borne substance, process feed materials for research samples, and contribute to the Department of Laboratory Evaluation Safety. I see, they support each other. Tacit Discord. Whispering howler, trunkus light, clamoring, and staticoid. Ever since the emergence of the vapor phenomenon, humanity has been fixated on researching on underground known as Tacit Discord. This entity are seen as such source of destruction and bombardment of chaotic energy. Despite extensive study, our understanding remains incomplete due to lack of information on their composition. As time passes, this gap in knowledge will only widen, resulting in a gradual decay and eventual annihilation of this Discord. Okay. Holy shit.
There are 2 photos here.
I don't want to read that shit.
Rover, about the sugar pearl. Life has never been easy after the Lament, but I still remember that sweetness from my childhood. The battle against that epidemic in Jinzhou was grueling. Once infected, children either died or suffered lifelong disabilities, Resonators or not. With tacit discords ravaging Jinzhou and severing all communication with other cities, words are not enough to convey how desperate people must have felt. They resorted to self-experimentation with a newly developed vaccine, risking everything for a chance. If they failed, we owe our presence here to those who came before us. It's important to remember their sacrifices. If the sugar pearl points to the information and reports we have just read, what is Madam Magistrate trying to convey? Is it related to your past? Or is it... According to the reports, the vaccine's creator died 3 years after its development, with the rest of the team now aged over 50. You mean you could be that infant shown in the pictures? They should be around your age by now. But he doesn't have your golden eyes. Rover, about the sugar pearl. Jinzhou was the most recent city established in Huanglong. The mountains of spirits running from north to south divide Huanglong in 2. The capital and the 5 cities are located in inner Huanglong, while Jinzhou is in outer Huanglong. The Battle of Gorges of Spirits was the catalyst to found Jinzhou. Tacit discords were born in the Norfolk Barrens, and their invasion route was originally traceable. However, the emergence of the Crownless changed it. The Crownless is a tacit discord that embodies war itself. The hatred of the fallen warriors and the fear of the survivors are the ingredients for it. With the limited information available, some researchers have speculated its connection with the Threnodian. When it comes to the Threnodian, there is a lot to tell. For now, think of it this way. The Threnodian is the most powerful tacit discord. The battle of the Threnodian that happened long ago was to fend it off. According to the reports, the Crownless is very similar to the formidable Tacit Discord we encountered. Our sentinel, Jue, manifested before us in that battle. Rover, about the sugar pearl. We have the symbol Wei now. This should go with the time part, but we can't yet solve the puzzle with this alone. Maybe we can figure out the cardinal direction part by looking into the tokens again. It might have something to do with how we got one of the clues. What do you think, Rover? I've only seen our magistrate once at the appointment ceremony, so I can't comment on her personality, but her policies have proven effective and greatly benefited us since she took office. Some believe that the remarkably far-sighted and profound decisions were actually devised by Councillor Chang Li due to the young age of the magistrate. Lady Chang Li is our magistrate's advisor and former teacher. She once held a high position in the Central Secretariat, but she requested a transfer to Zhengzhou. I've also heard rumors painting her as a cunning manipulator rather than a loyal servant.
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far. Our clues point to the sugar pearl as a key in solving the sundial's puzzle. Simply put, one token can lead to multiple targets, and one target may hold several pieces of information. We both had a reason for meeting. The magistrate had information to share, while I had questions to ask. However, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to ask her, making it seem like she is complicating matters, or maybe she was running out of time. That's why she could only offer us scraps of the puzzle, instead of actually putting it together. Or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow. The initial clues may simply be a test to... In other words, there are people who need to be misled, and they may obtain these tokens. It seems there may be hidden dangers lurking in Jinzhou. If it were you, Yang Yang, what would you do to make sure the recipient gets what you mean?
I would emphasize my true message by repeating it.
I need a levitator.
I'm back! I'm back! Finally done with my patrol. How's it going, Rover? Feeling spry as ever?
Baiju said he is in great health. No issues to report. We made some progress in investigating the tokens, too.
Nothing special. A typical patrol. Well, Uncle Jiang's cat climbed a tree, and on its way down, it landed on Uncle Chempi's head, causing him to take a tumble. Some dogs kept barking and have been... I received a report about someone going missing. I just logged the case and talked to the person who reported it. You're not the one they're searching for, though. Anyhow, I need to visit the person who reported the case tomorrow. Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. The latest record was from today when I took Rover for registration. That's pretty much the update for now. You betcha. All right, I still owe you a meal. The night markets are closed, though. Let's grab breakfast at Panhua's restaurant tomorrow before my shift. Meet you guys there in the morning. Be there or be square. Time to hit the hay, obviously. Don't tell me you're planning on some nightly activities. Then you'll feel right at home with the Midnight Rangers. Or more like the Midnight Danger.
Do you have a place to stay, Rover? I have a vacant guest room in my house. And if you don't mind coming over...
Aren't you forgetting something, Yang Yang? Rover told us this morning that he's been offered a stay at the city hall.
I hate you, Chiksha. I hate you. Oh my god, I hate you, Chiksha.
All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. let's get Rover back to the City Hall, and we'll leave the rest till tomorrow.
I hate you, Chiksha. Why? Completed the Act 1, huh? Now I can change time. Nice.
Mrs. Panwa, good morning. 3 bowls of extra spicy noodles, please. What did I tell ya? Nothing beats a bowl of spicy noodles in the morning.
What do you say, Rover?
Looks like Bijur's locked herself in the lab again. Hasn't left since yesterday. No, wait. Since you're the subject of that research, we could use you as bait to lure her out. We can tie you up at the Academy's entrance, and with just a few tugs of the rope, I bet every researcher will come running at you with Bijur leading the pack. Hook, line, and sinker. In case of an emergency, Rover, roll out. By the way, now that we've figured out the sugar pearl and the sundial, all that's left is that weird leaf and run-of-the-mill mangosteen, right? So it only took us 1 trip to the Academy to solve half of our problems. Either Rover's really smart, or Madam Magistrate was gonna make it easy for us to begin with.
What's our next plan of action, Rover? Bijah said the leaf bears the frequencies of tacit discords, so it must be from a tree near a tacit field. Then we must leave the city to pursue this lead. The access pass may be another hint. There are usually no checkpoints set up in the city besides at City Hall. A pass isn't required unless you have to leave the city borders.
Now, why didn't I think of that? Gotta hand it to you, Yang Yang. It's a no-go for me if you're leaving the city. My shift's coming up. Protect Rover well, and shoot me a message if you need anything, all right, Yang Yang? I believe in ya.
Without a doubt. We Resonators can boost our combat abilities with special items. Our echoes can use them too. If you feel like it, head to Instructor Yan at the training camp for extra practice.
Dang it! Did you hear that? Is that someone crying and wailing?
That should be the Midnight Range's training camp. Let's not worry about it, Shisia. Instructor Yan is in charge of training new recruits. I heard he's pretty tough, but I think Rover can handle anything he throws at him.
tembak.
Come. Fight for me.
No one picks on Ungar's friends. You're it!
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. Hopefully this helps. Target confirmed.
Dummy funny? I choose you.
Disperse. Unleash the fans.
All right.
Hopefully this helps. moment of resonance.
Summer! It's time. Fight for me.
Here we go again! Here comes Encore! Bullies, let's...
Nice.
You're in for it now!
Target confirmed. Summer!
Alright.
Let me be your blade.
Shape the shapeless!
Speeding up.
Here we go again! Here comes Encore! Deference!
Hopefully this helps. Moment of resonance.
Into Woolly's belly you go!
Alright.
Woolly's attack!
Let me be your blade.
Tempest! Here we go again! Precipitant!
Alright. Alright.
Defense at the city gate has been strengthened. It wasn't like this when we...
Access pass is required if you're heading to the Norfall Barrens. That place is now off limits. What is your business, young lady? It's my third shift and you're still here.
Oh, you must be the soldier on duty at noon yesterday. Nice to see. I'm a resonator and a trained martial artist. I can handle myself. Please, I need to go look for someone. I've promised the missing man's grandfather to bring him back. Would you let me through?
Be that as it may, I cannot let you, given the current circumstances. My apologies.
Well, Everything seems fine in the city. Are things really that bad on the front lines?
That's why we must stay vigilant, so people in the city can go on peacefully with their lives. Besides, General Jian is currently there at the Norfall Baron's base. Dangerous as it is, he will keep an eye on every soldier, including the one you're looking for. We have already sent a report on your case. You could just go home and wait for the good news. What's the point of staying here?
Thank you, but I have already asked the patrol station for help and tried every method I could think of. Please let me through. I promised him, so I gotta give it my all. I understand your concern. I don't want to be a bother. Would it help if I hid my presence and stayed somewhere further away? How about 5 miles? Or maybe 100? Well, 1,000 might be too far, though. I wouldn't be able to see you clearly.
Listen, nobody knows when the soldiers will return, and even if they do, you might not find the one you seek. It's a dangerous road ahead if you want to reach the front lines, and you don't even have an access pass. Your access pass has been verified. Just you two?
Thank you for your help. I really appreciate it. I intend to leave the city with them, and they have agreed. Will it be an issue for you?
Well, it says you have the highest level of access, so no procedural issues here. Honestly, he could lead an entire troop out of the city with that access pass, and no one would question it.
Sure.
So you're looking for the relative of a veteran, and you believe he's in the Midnight Rangers camp in Deseret Highland?
Exactly. This mangosteen? It's got some fresh-looking leaves, soft, springy skin, and 8 fleshy... Mr. Zhengye seemed confused. He's gone through a lot searching for his enlisted grandson. Lending a helping hand, I reported his situation to the patrol station, but with the chaos on the front line, Mr. Zhengye has been extremely worried about his grandson's safety. He'd sneak out to look for his grandson the moment. His name is Jiyuan. I don't know him in person. On my way down the mountain, I ran into his grandfather who was looking for his grandson on his own but ended up lost. I couldn't just leave an elderly person like him out there. So I thought I'd escort him to the nearest city and make further plans once we're safe.
You're willing to go to such lengths with someone you don't know. You have a kind soul, Master Jianxing.
It's all thanks to many kind-hearted people. Without them, Mr. Zhengye and I wouldn't have made it to Jinzhou. I grew up in my sect on a mountain. Spent most of my time training with my masters. One day, I was told training in seclusion was not enough. I must engage with the world to further my skills. So I started my self-cultivating journey. I've been to various cities and gained valuable lessons, but there is still so much more to learn. According to what I've gathered, Mr. Zhengye's grandson is very likely in the Deseret Highland. Thanks to your help, I can finally leave the city to find him. Of course.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
attack! Dummy funny? I choose you. Oh, shiny! It's gotta be a dragon's treasure.
Alright, we got that shit. Ah shit, I need the levitator.
Here comes Encore! Precipitant! Hey! Ha!
Unexpected discovery.
Nice.
Hopefully this helps. Spur a moment of resonance.
Let me be your blade.
Girls, let's race!
Cherish every gain. Remnants of the past. Remnants of the past.
Nice. Oh, this one.
Cherish every gain. Swift and resolute. Hopefully this helps.
Here comes Encore!
The end has come. Hopefully this helps.
Here comes Encore! Dummy funny, I choose you.
Finally, the one these cunning exiles feel luckily nothing went wrong. Are there any spoils? Of course there is. Oh.
An unexpected discovery.
shapeless. Blaze attack. Dummy funny? I choose you.
I sense your weakness. Cherish every gain. Hopefully this helps.
Here comes Encore! Woolly Stampede!
Speeding up.
Well, I'm going to end it here. Thank you everyone for watching this. I hope you have a good day.